Good morning, Commanders. Uncle Jay here. Man, oh man, that was needed that rest. I had a busy day yesterday. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that time lapse. We got the dome finished. Started working on the inside. Had to go get some ice with the new miner, and some pirates stopped by, and we have to fill out another accident report. Yeah, I did it again. In fact, we need to let's check things out real quick. This way, this way, this way, this way. All right, so yeah, we sun's starting to come up. We hit another milestone. Corporate sent us another care package. In fact, what is in here anyway? What did they send us? Ooh, they sent us some new tools. Ooh, and some ammo and some food and ore that we already have. Um, hmm. Well, at least they gave us some new tools. And I will take the food. Medical components. All right. You know what? Let's put this stuff away. What did get thrown in here? Okay, so let's put some of this stuff, back inside real quick. Come on. Let's not vent the base. All right. In here. Let's put these tools in here. In fact, we can put the med kit away. And let's eat some ramen, lasagna. You know, we'll take some dumplings. Let's take some dumplings, and then we'll put these in here. Yeah, we'll save these for a special occasion. In fact, we'll take the kelp with us. And then we need to redo our tools real quick. Character tools. All right. So I guess let's just go over what I did off camera and whatnot. Slow the camera down. We'll make everyone seasick, Uncle Jay. All right, so we got another miner here. And so yeah, I don't know if this has a projector on it or not. Let's turn our thrusters on and let's disconnect. Is there a projector? No, there isn't. Well, guess I could put one on here. Where would be a good spot? Oh, they're all conveyor junctions. How about right here, Commanders? Projector. Let's grab. Okay, not from that one. Small grid. And let's see, we need right side forward. And I don't know if you guys saw this, but I made a little welding station for when I have some accidents. It's got a little sensor there and a light. Let us know when it's on. All right. Let's check our projector real quick. It'll tell us if everything is fixed. There's one, because the armor block is missing because we put the projector there. Keep projection, and then let's turn that off. All right. So the lights, the sun is still coming up. So let's head over to the dome. We'll check out the, I disconnected the grid so I could name everything. So what we got going on over here is we have some hanger doors, and we have some, actually no, we're not going to take this inside. Let's just park this real quick. We got some hanger doors. I hate the way that when you place voxels they glitch. Yes, I placed those voxels. We have a sensor here to open up the doors. This is going to be a smaller airlock. I think these are both going to be airlocks. And then we have a manual control over here. Yeah. And there's still only one solar panel and one battery powering this whole grid. We need to work on that. So I wanted to get some stuff done out of the way. We got lights up in here, so when it turns dark, we can still see. That should be following us. Why aren't you following us? I kind of like how these turned out, really, right here. Oh, did these ones not get welded up? Urgh. I missed them. Alright, I'll have to finish that. Then I'm guessing that these will be enough. I want to connect the green lights to the air vents, so when they're on, pressurizing, the green lights are on. If the green lights go off, then, yeah, danger, Will Robinson, danger. Maybe a red light if they go to suck. It's a thought. So we need to work on this in here today. We need to get in a floor, a subfloor, and then another floor, and then a drill rig for ice for irrigation. And we also need to get in, where is it? I thought I made a marker in here. Right here is a marker. This is where our tunnel's going to be. So I'm thinking 2 blocks will be our subfloor, and then there'll be another floor under here. And then these will drop down into that. In fact, I guess I'm going to have to duplicate that, and then these will be uh-oh. Pirate scout drone. Pirate scout drone. No, not more pirates. Okay, we need to turn our signals back on. I think they're coming this way. Oh, the rover. Where's the rover at? The rover's stuck. The rover is stuck. Down here? Uh-oh. Where is my... it's stuck down here. Yeah, yeah. You know what? We need to get this out of the hole. Okay, commanders. I apparently already have like 20 minutes of video. I need to edit out me recovering the rover. There was issues. It was trapped in a hole, and I couldn't find it, and because I turned the antenna off and it was right next to us, and yeah, let's just, it is what it is. We are back inside here. I think I just had to do a whole bunch of edits because things are not going to plan. So we need to get a floor in here, and this is where we're going to use the blocks from Mr. Wellington's mod with the in fact, let me put these bushes. Let's get rid of these. Alien? No, we don't want alien. We want leafy trees. They're aliens. In fact, buildable trees and bushes. Yeah, let's pine bushes, narrow leaf bushes, broad leaf. Is that what that is? Leafy, broadleaf, small, broadleaf, medium, narrow. Okay, we're not doing aliens, and we're not doing spruces. Okay. And then these we should be able to place on the grid like so. I just kind of wish we could simulate grass and whatnot. So I feel like, actually, how tall is this? Okay, that is a lot taller. These are a lot taller than I thought they would be. So maybe we need to go down a block. All right, let's do that. Let's go down a block instead. I was going to go up, but let's go down. So we're going to let's grab our concrete. All right. Because we have so much room in here. I mean, we have plenty of room to go down. So let's go down. All right. All right. And then let's go with steps. Let's go with steps. And these are not going to be concrete. These are going to be this color, and they're going to be clean. Let's go one here. One here. Let's make this all fancy and symmetrical. And one in here. And then floor. Let's grab our flooring. And then floor. Let's use a regular block. Regular block. Regular block. Regular block. I guess we could use like mirror mode or symmetric, or no, that's only in no, you know, we're not gonna do any of that. So do we do fancy like that? You do something like this? No. Oh, these are floor edges. Interesting. Now let's use these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can change these out when we do different like sectors, I guess, depending on how we're going to lay this out. Also need to make sure we got room to get the welding ship in here. Oh, we need more interior plates. Oh, we're getting low on hydrogen. Oh, we're getting low on hydrogen. How do I get out? How do I get out? Oh. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. We're fine. We're all fine here. Everyone's fine. Fine. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. This thing holds lots of hydrogen. Okay, let's autofill. Oh boy. Yeah, I kind of just wanted to get some of that done off camera or on camera, but you guys know what I mean. Let's put some ice in this thing. Alright, so we need more interior plates, I think. Steel plates. Alright, let's grab. Let's fill up on those. I think. I don't think we need any more motors, to tell you the truth. Not right now. And interior plates. Let's make sure we got plenty of interior plates on us, because we will be using them. In fact, do we need to make more? In T. So here's 300. There's 900. There's 400. Connector out. You know what? Let's make another 2,000 of these. Let's get some more of those. Let's get some more of those, and not in the basic assembler. In fact, we probably should disassemble that basic assembler. In fact, I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I took out the basic refinery that was in here for another H2O2 generator, and then I added another hydrogen tank. And I probably should add that tank to the because they're still only using one battery. I added another refinery. I added some more cargo containers. We just needed to yeah, corporate gave us a nice little starting spot, but it's not enough for the scale that we are working on. So yes. All right, are we full? We are full. Let's not hit all the wrong buttons and fall in the hole like I normally do. All right, and I think we can turn our signals off. I really should do something about that rover and that cargo container. Oh, and I had to add a defense turret just for our protection. In fact, there are a couple of turrets around because the pirates do show up. And it's actually the salvage pirates I kind of worry about the most, but the little drones they send, they're only good for space. They're not good for the moon, so they just kind of come crashing down to the ground, and we can just kind of salvage them from there. But that doesn't mean they can't crash onto the base, right? Alright, so now we can finish this. Oh, you know what we could put in the middle? A statue. The statue. We could use the statue block. Ooh, that is a thought, Commanders. Wait, did I just go through all that stuff already? Oh, construction components. Construction components. All right, let's just put this right here for right now. Turn those off. Right? Is that what we're missing? Construction components? Hey, I have some on me. Cool. And while we're thinking about it, what's the one that I didn't finish? One of these I did not finish. I kind of hoping it'll get dark soon so we can see how this looks with the lights. All right, now I need interior plates. Hello, where are you? Give me some interior plates. In fact, let's empty our inventory. It was over here, over yonder. Still need construction components. Alright, you know what? We'll go get them in a little bit. So let's go statue. There it is. Anniversary statue. Okay, I found it. It only takes up one block, so I have an idea. How about we put a spotlight, right? Come on, motherfucker. Or we could use an inset. Actually, no, I don't think we can build on the face of this, can we? So how about a regular light? I don't think we can build on the face of that. So yeah, we want inset light, and let's go with a darker color. All right. Then we can put these here. Need girders. Okay, you know what? Let's name this real quick. Stat chew. Hooked on phonics worked for me. Are those pirate scouts still scouting? Let's make those this color, that color, that color. All right, we need girders and construction components. This way. Yonder. Okay. Now we should be able to build this statue, but which way do we face it? Earth is that way, so... Oh, do we face it? How about we face it towards the rest of the crater, right? That's... Yeah, let's face it going towards the crater. Really? Really? Alright. Let's grab some steel plates. Alright, so let's... we don't have any access, do we, from anywhere? Alright, let's take this. I feel like we should... Intensity, make this 10. The radius, let's make this 8. Random number. And we'll do the color later. I want to make it something else besides. Maybe like blue or purple. Kind of like a little bit of a glow. And let's go with our flooring. Let's let's not detach it. First of all, we'll leave one hooked up so it doesn't fall. All right, number 8. So let's grab a T-junction. Right, a T. Or... I guess I probably could have did that, right? I could have used that. That might have looked good. Oh, yeah, that would look really good. No. No. Let's just... Let's do this. That way there's like a little border. Yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Man, I really love these new flooring blocks. I tell you what, I'm really glad I came back and engineered with this update. It's just it's so nice. I'm really enjoying it. And I keep hitting all the damn wrong buttons. Alright. Back to the floor. Alright. Now I know I have the parts to weld these ones up because I grounded them down. You bastard. Alright, so now we need to think about farm plots. And let's grab you and you for safety. So what could we make these? We could make these... What would be brown colored? What would be... concrete, and then we need like a brown color to kind of simulate dirt. Like, what is a dirt color? Does that look like dirt? I don't know. That could be dirt. It could be dirt. All right, let me get these in and we'll be right back. Okay, commanders, let's come back in here. And I just realized that we're going to need railings. I don't know if I'm going to keep the white or use yellow. So let me go ahead and, you know what? Let's just get some railings down. Why not? We can always weld these up later. And then we need to get some railings in for around the stairs. Safety first. It's not like we're building a grinding pit with no like safety yellow or flashing lights or anything like that, like someone we know. Cough cough, Cosmic Donut. But yeah. Yeah, let's get these in. Of course, with the low gravity on the moon. Oh, you know what? I wonder if we're going to have to put a gravity generator in for the plants. You know what? We should call corporate and ask them if the plants require gravity to properly grow. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That is a very good question. Grinder. Alright, you know what? I'll worry about the other ones a little bit. Let's see. How do we want to do... Okay, so this would go here, right? And then this would be a... Let's do this one. In fact, these ones we don't even weld up. We want to leave them like that. We don't even have to weld them. Come on. So there. There. And this would be the half one. Like so. Or maybe I will... Something wrong. Did I place that in the wrong spot? No. What the... Okay, I'm a little confused. Right? You know what? I think we're going to weld it up. I think they'll look better welded up. We'll just have to change it to smooth armor. Yeah, I like the way that looks. All right, let's go to our plants and let's see what kind of plants we got. So we can go with a broad. We can change the color. Red, blue. Let's go with red. I don't know. Should we go with medium? Pine bush. Pine bush medium. Desert. See, if we do these, we could do like a whole bunch of rows along here. You know what? I'm liking... Or is that too much? Wait, why are they... I know I'm not in creative. Oh, okay. You know what? I think they're too big. Mr. Wellington, we need like a bush that's in between. You know what? Let's need like an in-between bush. Like that's medium and that's small. But I feel that that's large. I feel like that's large to me. Now see, that to me seems like a medium. Alright, you know what? Let's... How about we do this? No! Damn it! Well, I'm glad I was recording that. Yeah, we just, I just had to go get some ice for the base. The sun is going down, Commanders. And, let's turn that back on. Maybe I should put that on the hot bar. That sounds like a good idea. Let's just make sure. Oh, jeez. I am a bull in a china shop, I swear, guys. Okay, let's get some ice in the base real quick, and then we'll load up our welder. Oh boy. I have so much to edit. Alright, let's go stockpile off. I have no clue if we even have any more iron in the base. I just emptied that container and put everything in. Let's check on the base real quick. Refineries. Alright, so let's check on ingots. How's our iron? We got some iron there. We have some iron there. The devil's iron. Alright, I think we're okay for a little bit. Plate. 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 Yes, we're not using Izzy's. I've decided we're trying to... Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Okay. I keep doing that. Maybe I need to put a catch net under this thing. Do we need food? Alright, we'll worry about that in a little bit. I think I need like a catch net or something. Oh, maybe corporate will give us a call soon. We'll get that rover taken care of. Where are we going? We're going back over here. Oh, sun's almost going down, guys. I want to see what this place looks like in the dark. We do need to get some lights around this grid. No. Lift. Ooh, boy. Okay. Heavy. Come on down. Oh, she's heavy. I tell you what, I can't wait till we get some piping and plumbing and we can start producing stuff on the base itself instead of using the outpost. Alright, now. Oh, don't crash. Oh boy. All right, let me get this finished welded up. Okay, it's getting dark, Al. Let's try to fix some of this week. Oh, these are all heavy block. And we need some steel plate on our inventory, which there is plenty on the ship. Okay, we don't need that many, but you know what? Let's just... We can fix this back at base. I just want to try to get some protection back in the front. Alright, I think that's good for right now. Let's empty those. So let's see how... You know what? Let's turn the lights off on this. 2, 5. There we go. Lights are off. And yes, we are low on hydrogen. We got... Oh, we need to get some more ice. Eeks. Okay. Let's grab some ice real quick. Let's turn our lights off. So it's actually pretty bright in here, guys. I think I did good with the lighting. All right, let's grab some ice. Oh my goodness, that's so glitchy. I don't know why it does that, but it does it. Did I drop stuff? Maybe cleanup got it already. Okay. Nope. There is some scrap metal and yeah, someone needs more practice with voxel hands. Let's just pretend that we didn't see that. Yeah, I need steel plate. Okay. We were going to do this. Oh, and this ship sometimes naturally rests in this position because it's front heavy. So that happens every now and then, and I'm not against it, guys. Let's grab some steel plate. And, okay, so there's plenty of ice. It'll fill this back up. I'm liking how this is looking, guys. So we need to think about farm plots. I have no clue how to do farm plots. I mean, I've seen some videos of people making some farm plots because I want to put in like some bushes and some trees along with the farm plots. And I need your opinion on this brown. Should we go with grass or should we kind of keep the brown? For dirt, or should we go green for grass? You guys let me know down in the comments down below, because I'm not crazy about the brown. Let's go with some small bushes. And yes, this is going to be called the biodome, and no, Pauly Shore is not starring in it. Buddy. All right, so we need to think about walking paths. Should we... And we also need to, if we're going to automate these farms, so there needs to be like farm bots or something like that. So seeds. What do... Storage bins. What are seeds under? Consumables, food items. So how many seeds do we have? We have no, I just want to see the seeds. I don't want to see... Arrgh, how do I just see the seeds? Alright, you know what? I think this is what we'll do. We're just going to do this real quick because I need to see Shift F10 seeds. So there's only 3 kinds of seeds: fruit, grain, and vegetable. Well, then how do you grow mushrooms? Because they're spores, right? Those are spores. Spores. Okay, so 4 things. The mushrooms we could grow underground. Mushrooms like dark places. That's a thought. Is there any trees that come with the no, because apples grow in bushes and not on trees. All right, you know what? We need to think about how big do we want to grow plots? How much irrigation do we need? I honestly, I don't know. I really do not know. So let's do this. Okay, let's turn off creative mode real quick before we get ourselves in trouble. I don't know how I'm going to edit this episode. Oh, so much. Floor. Of course, I could go back to the main toolbar, right? Where the floor is, that would make sense. Oh, it's dark in this corner, even though the lights are right there. So we want a tree that's going to fill the space but not look too... I don't know. How does that look? Oh, that's way too big. That is way too big. I don't want spruces. Pine tree, desert. Leafy small tree. Is that going to go out through the glass? No. Alright, let's place this one here. Or do we do it in the corner? That kind of overhangs a little bit. Let's put it in the corner. Number 8. Alright, let's move this one into the corner. And we can always put stuff behind it to fill in the gap. Let's see how that looks. Ooh, I like it. I like it, but I think this one needs to get rotated. I know, I'm being really picky about my trees. Yeah, I think that looks good that way. So what do we need to weld this up? 10 steel plates. And 10 steel plates. And I think this episode is almost done, guys. I just want to... Yeah, I think I like these. I like these so much better. I think I'm going to replace all those with those. Maybe that's too many bushes. Just try to, you know, I want some green space, you know? Maybe we'll throw a different kind of tree or something in here. Alright, what about farm plots? What about a farm plot? So, let's go back over here to our flooring. Let's just add in, I'll change the color in a bit. Alright, commanders, we're just going to finish welding these up by hand. Since I have the steel... No, I went through all those steel tubes. Okay. It is what it is. So what do we need for these? And what color should we make these? Because we're still in concrete. Are we still in concrete? We are still in concrete. Let's turn off the concrete. These do not need to be concrete. Interior plate. We have interior plate in here. So, what am I? Give me interior plate. Just give me the interior plate, please. Thank you. All right. So what color should we make these? I think we should make these white. Let's make these clean. They don't need to be dirty. We can weld those up from underneath. Now, I don't know if that tree is going to interfere with... So except for small steel tubes, I think we can get these pretty much welded up. Which I do have the assemblers making 1,000 of them because we need them for the railings. Alright, you know what? We're gonna have to go back and get some small steel tubes. Okay. And more interior plates, it looks like. Oh, don't crash. And I have to go get more supplies. Don't stop it. Stop it. Okay, commanders, now I think we're close to being done. Oh, gentle. Let's not crash. We are super loaded. We are heavy. Let's not. All right, let's. Oh, I do need to finish. Oh, I do need to finish welding these. Oh, do I have the parts? Hopefully. Yes, we should. Easy. Common easy. All they needed were small steel tubes. I guess not. All right, let's come over here. You know, once we get all this welded up, we're gonna have. Oh, I should have made access for the underneath. Oh, I should move these. Oh, these should all get moved. So we have access like a lift. We should have a lift to come up from underneath. Oh, I screwed up. All this is going to have to get moved. All this... Well, you know what? We could detach it. And then just move it. And then remerge it. Okay, maybe that's what we'll do. Come on. Say what? I don't have enough parts for everything? Did I go through all those spilled? I went through all the interior plates already. That's what we're still missing, interior plates. You gotta be kidding me. You know what? Yeah, we'll be right back after word from these not our sponsor messages. Oh boy. Just banging off the glass, just banging off the glass, banging off the wall, banging off the floor. Bang, bang, bang. Do your little thingy. Okay, commanders, oh boy, I know I have more than over 2 hours of video I gotta edit, but I'm liking how this is turning out. I mean, granted, this is in the wrong spot. We have to completely cut this one out and move it because that's where we need access for the elevator and for like farming supplies, ladders and accesses, staircases, and a lot of fun stuff. So farming plot. That will take care of the 3 ones that go upstairs. The mushroom spores can go downstairs. They like dark spots. I still have no clue if this is going to pressurize yet. No clue. I got this off of the workshop, and I'm pretty sure it said it will pressurize, so we did everything right. It should. And we need to think about some lighting. We need some more lighting on the outside, and I'm surprised we still have light to begin with, because all we have is this one battery with one solar panel, and that's it. We have like no power on 2 hours left. Huh, check that out. We need to get power production up and all that fun stuff. So I don't think you guys need to see me moving that and then redoing all this. I think the next episode we will work underneath, or we will get into doing those solar panels from Cosmic Coffee Engineering, or Coffee Engineering Coffee. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. These, hold on. These right here, the louvered solar panels. Martian Engineering Series, yeah, engineered coffee, this guy. I need to see if these are subgrids, because if they're subgrids, we can't blueprint it. I'll have to go into another world and split the blueprints. Now, let's give that a thumbs up. All right. So yeah, that's going to go over there in the field. So let's call it here, commanders. Let me know about, this should be dirt or grass, and I'm going to change those out for these ones. Thank you, Mr. Wellington, for the bushes and trees. It really brings in the space. And the color scheme, as far as these are concerned. Let me know about the color scheme. Should I change it? Shouldn't I change it? And all that fun stuff. Alright, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and all that fun stuff, commanders. This is Uncle Jay. Until next time.